Okay guys, now we check the next tab of the Family Revisor plugin, and it's called Edit. By using this tab, we can edit our family's name. And in this section, you can indicate that what group of family you want to edit. Is it loadable or it's a system family? Okay, as we explained. And when you choose, for example, loadable family, here we should choose the category of that family. Here are all type of loadable family, and we remove the check of all categories. And for example, here I choose doors. Okay, and in the next section we choose that we want to make change in family name or family type names. Okay, so for example, here this family has a name that has some types that every one of them has a name. For example, here I choose family name, and when I here choose a category of door, it will show us all doors here. Here we precisely make it clear that which family and which type we want to make changes. Okay, so we go to the next section. Here this box find and replace, you see here, that search for the details of that editing. For example, and replace our suggest name with the name of that family. There is a capital and a small a here, and when it's orange, it means that it's on and we can use it. And when it's on, it's very sensitive on capital and small alphabet signs. And when we turn it off, let me give you an example. Here I type D. Families that have a D in their name, if I click find all, here all of them are in the list. And here in these blue ones have a D in their name. Here I type O, for example, and I click find all. Here you see these have O in their name. If I turn this on and then I press find all, this option is sensitive on capital and small alphabet signs, so it only finds that names that has capital O. And again I turn it off and type D and find all, and then I turn it on and again find all. You see that this one is removed. So pay attention that it's searching through family names. Okay, if I change it to type, it will search through type names. Okay, so pay attention to this point. So till now we were using find all, this yellow one here. Now we want to use next, and when we use it we can see that it will find one by one elements that have C in their name. Okay, here I type C, and now I click find next. So here you see that choose this one for us that has C in his family name. Okay, and again I click it and here show us this. Okay, so these two has C. Okay, capital C. If I turn it off, find next, here it is not sensitive on capital and small alphabets and find all of family names that have C in their name. Okay, now let me give you an example. Okay, in this list we have 3 metal doors. Here you see, and now how should we remove this metal from their family name? Okay, here we type in metal. Okay, now that it's turned off, it doesn't matter how we type it. And find all. Here we see these. These have metal in their family name. So here in replace section, I do not type anything and I just click replace all. You see that metal is removed from their name. And down here we have undo. That turn them to default. And here again I click find all and replace all. You see, and when it's yellow, it means that it didn't apply in project. Here, down here, we click apply, it will change it in project because it's yellow. When we click apply, it will turn green. Okay, so let me undo these. I want to replace metal with M underline. First, I click find all here to find them in list. Then I click replace all. You see that here is M underline. Let me give you another example. Let me undo these. And down here I click clear here. Here in sliding doors, I want to remove sliding and turn it to glass. But I want to apply this for some kinds of this family. Okay, so first I have to select all sliding doors. Here I type in sliding, then find all. Here we see all sliding doors. So, and now here I say I type in S underline. Okay, and now I click find next. Okay, so here you see, we see that it has sliding in its name. Okay, so I don't want to change this one. So I click find next. Okay, this one I want to change this one. So here I click replace. Okay, so I click find next and I don't want to change this one. So find next and I want to replace this one. So I click they're all selected, so and we didn't want this, so okay, I undo here. So you understood. Okay, if we find all, it will show us all of them that has sliding in their family name, and we can replace all to change all of them, or we can by find next we can replace them one by one. Okay, and so on. So and there is another point that if we didn't click apply here, we can undo them, but if we click apply, we should fix it in the project, and we cannot undo from here in the Revit, and you cannot undo them from here. So it was another important point. Next section is prefix and suffix. Here, by using it, we can give a family name or type names, suffix and prefix. based on what you have chose here. So how it works, let me clear here. In prefix section, I type in, for example, door. Okay, door space. Okay, and we add an space here, and I click all. You see they have an space for prefix here, you see. Okay, you see. And let me undo and clear here. Okay, here now I want to, in family names, give them and M, for example, or space M, and I click all here. You can see space M as a prefix, suffix here. And now I apply. It turns green, and it applied in our project. It takes a little time. And here you see that, oh, now that the change applied successfully, we cannot undo here. We should close this and undo from here. Here inside the Revit environment. So again, I back to edit tab. We see, let me choose doors here. Okay, so you see that space M is removed. Now if we want to choose select an option that we want and then give them suffix or prefix, here find and replace helps us. So here I enter single, for example, and click find all. Okay, and I turn this off. Okay, now I click find all, and then here I enter S underline, but this time I won't click all. I click selected. Okay, so we can see here that our selected options have this prefix. So we understood how to use this tab. And now there is a point here that we were working on loadable families till now. But here we see that there are some system families in the list. For example, floor or ceiling or walls. So there are not system families. You see here they are separated. They are generated families that are located here in this list. They are modeling places that are here. Okay, so that was a point that we should pay attention to. So now if I choose system families here, you see in this list, you see here that name of the families are gray and you cannot change them. So as I told you, we cannot make any changes in system families. Only we can change their types here, and right here it's just type name. We cannot choose a family name here. Okay, so in system families we can only edit their type name, not a family name. Okay, so that was a point that we should pay attention to. So now I want to give you a practical example for using this part of Family Revisor plugin. If you remember last sessions, we made a filter with rule filter of Revit for attachments of our project. If you remember, was exactly this project in visibility and graphic VG shortcut filters tab, and here we add a filter here and we named it finish, and okay, here let me delete this, and here I make a new one, finish, and this filter includes my walls. Okay, so here I select my wall category. If you remember, we said walls that are located in the first floor and they're smaller than 5 centimeter. We wanted to give the attachments 5 centimeter distance from floor. So here walls that their base constraint equals, and here first floor level, and here I add rule. Okay, and there is an and between rules, so and the width of the walls is less or equal and 5 centimeter. Okay, so we want our attachments here that are located in the first floor and that are equal or smaller than 5 centimeter, and okay here, and I added in visibility and graphic, and okay, it will be added here. So we made a filter here that that includes the wall that are in the first floor and their width are equals or smaller than 5 centimeter, and here you can see them. We want these attachments. So in 3D view we select our selection manager. In rule base filter, here finish is here, that includes 334 walls. We selected this option, and you see it's a combination of rule and selection. Okay, so we have these walls. Can we change their name here? As you know, we cannot change their name in one filter. So I enter family revisor here. In edit tab, you see up here that here is all families, active view, and selected families. And if I choose this option, as you know our filter was about walls, and walls are system family. If I choose system family here, there is the list of walls. So I want to indicate our attachments of first floor. Okay, so here we add a finish to them. Okay, I'm sorry, here we type in finish to add it to attachments, a finish and an underline. Okay, so and here we press add. Okay, and if I apply it, I okay this and I close these ones. Now if I enter architecture in walls, you see every one of them that has finish in its name, we know that it's attachment of the first floor. So easy. And that was the the tab of edit in family revisor.